everybody, and welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another Tested Tuesday. My name is Millie and I upload every Tuesday and I try and upload every Saturday. So as you can see by the title of this video, today we're going to be testing the L'Oreal Paris Infallible 3-second setting mist. Now this claims to have 36 hours of protection. I don't think we're going to be testing 36 hours, but we can definitely see how long it's going to last today. It also claims that it's sweat proof and transfer proof. So we're going to see how transfer proof it is. Oh, it looks like a hairspray. It looks like a hairspray. I'm really scared. I think it comes out like a hairspray as well. So brace yourself. It doesn't taste good, but you're not supposed to eat it. Okay, it feels like a hairspray. It feels like you've just spritzed hairspray over your face. Like I can feel like all the little hairs on my face. Okay, this dries instantly. That's something that I really like about it. It dries very quickly. Okay, so this is what my makeup is currently looking like. It's dried down. Let's see if it's transfer proof. I'm gonna go in with clean cotton pad. Are we ready? Are you kidding me right now? You can see I've got it on my head. Oh, are you kidding me right now? This is incredible. Off the bat, my first initial thoughts, I wish it was a mist, but the whole point of this is to be an aerosol spray, so that's fine. I don't like the feeling when you first apply it. It does feel very much like a hairspray, but that feeling passes quite quickly, like along where my hair on my face is. Oh no, no, no. It feels very hairspray on hair, and it's made my hair feel quite dry around here. That part I'm not keen on, but this has gone viral, and I hope it's gone viral for a good reason because I'm going to be testing it. I'm going to be seeing how well it holds up. But again, off the bat, I don't like the film. Like my face feels fine. My face feels fine, but it's when I sort of scrunch it, it feels very like I've sprayed hairspray on my face. Maybe that feeling wears off the longer you wear it and it just sort of settles, but right now that's what it's feeling like. It claims to be transfer proof and I feel like it's 99.9% transfer proof. There was a smidge that came off when I rubbed my face, but it's interesting. I want to see if it's sweat proof, but I don't exercise enough to sweat. I don't exercise full stop, but I do have some bits and bobs that I'm doing today. I'm gonna deep clean the bedroom. I'm hanging out washing. I'm doing bits and bobs, chores at home. So it's gonna be interesting to see how well this holds up for that, because to me, that's my exercise. I don't go to the gym. I'm not gonna start going to the gym just for this. I'm not gonna start going to the gym full stop, but I'm very excited to see how this keeps my makeup on my face. So yeah, I'm gonna switch to my vlog camera and film little update clips for you. And then at the end of the day, as we all know from these Tested Tuesdays, I do a final check-in with the amount of time that this has kept my makeup on my face, how long the products last, what my verdict is it worth it, what's the price, blah, 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 blah. You know the drill by now. So let's test it. The time is about 5:30 and I'm doing a check-in. It's just started to rain. Let me take my glasses off and I'll show you. So this is what the makeup's looking like. I don't know how well you can see it. I think it stayed on pretty damn well considering what I've done today. I've done a lot of like chores, housework, putting the heater around, out in the rain, doing some gardening, that kind of stuff. And the makeup held up surprisingly well. When I first put it on, it felt like Botox because, I don't know, it felt like you'd sprayed hairspray all over your face. It felt like Botox that you couldn't move, but I've got a bit of movement back in my face now. But yeah, so far so good. We're at about 5.5 hours. Usually there's no makeup on my face at this point, but I think a combination of the primer and the setting spray, pretty good. Hello everyone, you know what time it is. It's time for the final check-in of the day. This is what the makeup is looking like. I'm trying to that can work. I'm surprised at how well it stayed on. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have had a nap. The makeup has been on for, I'm just trying to do the maths, 11 hours. The makeup doesn't usually last this well on me. I don't know how well you can see that. I'm trying to give you like a good angle. It's gone like a bit funny. I don't know if I can maybe do a shot on my phone. So I'm gonna just Google the price because I've got my guesses. I've just Googled it and it retails for £10. Honestly, in my opinion, you might as well just spray hairspray on your face. I think that would be cool to do like a half and half and test to see if it's like worth it, like half actual hairspray and half this spray. I personally don't like the texture. I think that it remained transfer proof. I'm going to go and get a cotton wool pad in a minute and test that out. I think it remained transfer proof, but it just feels like that I have sprayed my face with hairspray. It's not a nice like consistency on my face. I don't really like the application. I don't know how I feel about it. I personally don't like it. I don't like the feeling of it on my face. I think if I touch my eyelids as well, it feels very drying and like I have sprayed hairspray on my face. A spray that I'm really liking at the minute is I want to say it's called the Kaya Beauty. I don't think it is. It's my dewy setting spray. I'm going to put a picture on the screen. I'm really liking that one at the minute. I'm not really an avid setting spray kind of person. I use it, but I never find one that I really love. But the Kaya Beauty one I really like. I think it's Kaya or is it Kaya? I'm not sure, but I'm really liking that one at the minute. This one in my opinion is not as good. It makes your makeup last, sure, but I don't like the feeling of it. I don't like the fact that it feels like hairspray. I don't like the fact that it applies like hairspray. For £10, I think there are definitely better ones on the market. But yeah, I'm going to do one last transfer proof test and then we're going to wrap it up. Okay. I'm impressed. It's remained transfer proof. Bearing in mind, I have had a nap, or a little bit more is coming off on my forehead. I have had a nap, but the makeup has remained mostly intact for 11 hours now. The only thing that's putting me off is the texture. It feels like I've sprayed hairspray. I can feel it like along my eyebrows. I have hairspray on my eyebrows anyway, but I can really feel it. I can't usually feel my hairspray on my eyebrows, but I can really feel it. It's like I've had Botox. So I'm personally not a fan of this one. Would I purchase it? I got sent it, but would I purchase it after I run out of this one? I can confidently say I will never run out of this one because I won't be using it. However, I am very grateful to L'Oreal for sending me this to try. It's transfer proof, sure, and it keeps your makeup in place for the most part, but I don't like the texture of it. If you're someone who doesn't like setting sprays and the dewiness and it feels like it's not actually locking in your makeup and like you've got a shield, this could be for you. However, I'm not too fussed. I quite like the movement in my face. I quite like to move my face and not feel like that I've actually sprayed hairspray on my face. But if that's something that you prefer, if that's a setting spray that you prefer, then tell them they can come buy it if they want to. But for me, it's not really my kind of thing. But that's okay because it will be someone's cup of tea. So I think that about wraps up the video. If you did enjoy it, pinky out. If you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next Tuesday for another Tester Tuesday video.